Okay, we're gonna take a look at the Karl Gotch toe hold from side control escape into a wrestling up position. So he's got the head and arm hooks here. He's establishing the pin. This is a really tough spot for me, okay? I don't want to be vulnerable while my shoulders are pinned to the mat and he's just applying all this pressure so he can transition into numerous things. So to get out of this here, I'm not going to be able to get any kind of frames in. You know, his head is down, his elbows are closed in. I really have no space. So I have to create the space, which is not going to be easy. But what I'm going to do here is I'm going to turn my back going this way just a tad to get this fist in the inside to create the space. So once I get here, I'm going to start bringing this in just like this here. All right. Now with a live person, you're going to have to really get mean about it and start driving that fist all the way through. You have to get mean. You know, you're escaping. So you got to do what you got to do to get out. So once I'm here, what I'm going to do is now I can maybe relieve a little bit of the head pressure from him, and I can bring this arm in just like this here by pushing his neck up, okay? Or maybe even cross-facing him and pushing up, all right? Now, I'm not going to bench press him. I'm just going to make him uncomfortable just so I can create space to start moving into him to capture this leg. So once I'm here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch my hips back around, and then that opposite arm is going to come through and I'm going to swim, okay? Once that arm swims, now what I can do is I can start hipping out, okay? And I reach for that leg, okay? Now he's probably still going to be cross-facing me, which is fine. I can come here, belly down, and now I'm here, okay? So now, once I get here, how I'm grabbing this leg, right? I got my post out, 45. So once I'm here and I establish this leg, it's probably gonna be a scramble. With this submission here, you don't wanna wait for him to make a move. You have to immediately go for the Karl Gotch toe hold. So I'm gonna grab here and feed it to this hand here, just like this, okay? Now, this hand is gonna grab with palm up. I grab my own wrist and I place my cutting bone, okay? My cutting bone right on his Achilles. Now I start bringing it out, and that's your Karl Gotch toe hold, okay? So what I'm gonna do is, I'm just showing you the mechanics right now. I'm going to do another video of this with a live person with a little bit of resistance so you can see their reaction towards the submission.